If your mirror shows more than just your reflection, you're about to step into a chilling tale. Mirrors have always been portals to the unknown, reflecting not just our physical selves, but sometimes something far more sinister. They say that mirrors can capture souls, hold secrets, and even act as gateways to other dimensions. Tonight, we delve into one such story, a tale that will make you question every glance you take into a mirror. Sarah, a young woman with a penchant for collecting antiques, stumbled upon an old, ornate mirror at a flea market. It was beautiful, with intricate carvings and an aura of mystery. Little did she know this mirror held a dark secret. One evening, as she admired her new find, she caught a glimpse of movement in the antique mirror. It was subtle, almost imperceptible, but enough to send a chill down her spine. Her reflection stood still, but a shadow loomed behind it. It was as if another presence was lurking just beyond the glass, watching her. Sarah's heart raced as she tried to rationalize what she saw. Was it a trick of the light, her imagination playing tricks on her? But the shadow was unmistakable, dark and foreboding. Heart pounding, she turned, finding nothing but darkness. The room was empty, silent except for the sound of her own breathing. She felt a cold draft, as if the temperature had suddenly dropped. The darkness seemed to close in around her, making her feel isolated and vulnerable. She called out, "Is anyone there?" but was met with only silence. Returning to the mirror, the shadow had vanished. The reflection showed only her own confused and frightened face. She leaned in closer, examining every inch of the glass, but there was no sign of the ominous figure. Sarah tried to shake off the feeling of unease, convincing herself that it was just her mind playing tricks on her. Then a whisper echoed, "Release me." The voice was faint, almost a breath, but it was clear and unmistakable. It seemed to come from the very depths of the mirror, resonating in the stillness of the room. Sarah's skin prickled with fear. Who or what was trying to communicate with her? The words sent a shiver down her spine, filling her with a sense of dread. Trembling, she reached out and her hand passed through the glass. The surface of the mirror rippled like water, and her fingers disappeared into the cold, dark void. It was as if the mirror had become a portal to another world. Sarah's curiosity battled with her fear, but the compulsion to explore the unknown was too strong. She took a deep breath and pushed her hand further in. The shadow pulled her in, and the reflection smirked. It was a sinister, knowing smile, as if the reflection had been waiting for this moment. Sarah felt a force dragging her into the mirror, pulling her into the darkness. She struggled, but it was futile. The mirror's grip was too strong, and she was powerless against it. Sarah was gone, trapped in the mirror's shadowed realm, forever part of its haunting facade. Her reflection remained a silent witness to her fate, forever staring out from the other side. The mirror now held her soul, a prisoner in its dark, twisted world. And so, the antique mirror continued to sit in Sarah's home, a beautiful yet ominous artifact, waiting for its next unsuspecting victim. The next time you look into a mirror, remember Sarah's story, and be wary of what might be lurking just beyond the glass. As days turned into weeks, Sarah's friends and family began to notice her absence. They searched her home, finding the mirror, but no trace of Sarah. The mirror seemed to pulse with an eerie glow, and those who looked into it claimed to see fleeting reflections of different faces, none of them Sarah's. The mirror had become a dark enigma, a silent testament to Sarah's fate. Eventually, the mirror was covered with a cloth, hidden away in a corner of the room. People avoided it, sensing the malevolent energy it radiated. The once beautiful antique had become a source of fear and unease. Yet it remained, waiting, biding its time for the next person to uncover its dark secret. And so the legend of Sarah and the haunted mirror grew, a chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk in the unknown. The mirror, now shrouded in mystery, continued to hold its dark secret, a silent guardian of the souls it had claimed. The next time you find yourself drawn to an antique mirror, remember Sarah's story and think twice before you gaze too deeply into its depths.